I'm gonna get electrocuted. Fuck me, it's cold. Hey champ, how's it going? So I'm about 6 weeks into a cut. Let's see how we're looking. $66.4. Natural, 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 natural. Look at that, healthiest person in the fucking world. 5 seconds awake time. I get the best sleep. A little bit late on schedule, boys. Normally I'd have my smoothie and I'll be going for a walk by now because I want to be at my desk at like 8 AM. Let me show you what I eat every morning. This is what I eat in my smoothie every morning. Don't forget, boys, you gotta hydrate before you eat. This is what I'm taking in the morning fasted because my vitamin B12 levels are a little bit low. I already know it's gonna taste absolutely delicious. Alright boys, we are a little bit late because I was recording stuff, but this is what I do. I used to normally not wake up this early. I used to be like a 10 AM wake up kind of guy, but I love waking up at 7 AM, even 6:30. It's beautiful. I mean, today's a really cold day. I wish it was a nice warmer day. You guys would see like the beautiful sunrise, but either way, I'll take you along the little walk that I go on every morning just to set my circadian rhythm, get the blood flowing, get the light in my eyes. Cheers. It is fucking cold and windy, boys, but either way, I love it. I have to go for a walk in the morning. It sets my circadian rhythm, my energy is so much better. It just wakes you up. If you guys don't have the habit of going outside every morning, I'd highly recommend it. Check this out, boys. Beautiful. I mean, it's fucking freezing. There's some people walking with like a t-shirt on and shorts, which I don't understand, but sometimes I'd walk all the way down there onto the, so behind that bridge, there's like, I don't know, it's more of like a chill little spot. The water today is very high because it rained obviously, but normally when the water's not really that high, you can actually walk across like the rocks. Sometimes I'd walk across it. And also the sun would normally be coming out right there, but because it's all cloudy, you're not really gonna see shit. But yeah, I'm not going for a long walk, just literally 5 minutes, get the blood moving, get some light in my eyes, get my circadian rhythm going. And if you guys don't do this, I would highly recommend going out in the morning and just getting sun in your eyes for a little bit. Move your body. I guarantee you, you are going to have a much better day. Not because, oh, you went outside, but because your brain gets that signal from the sun that this is the morning, so you're gonna elevate your cortisol. And you wanna have that peak in cortisol early in the day, right? And that's why I get such good sleep, because I do this and I avoid lying in the evening and I properly wind down. But I'm gonna turn around in a second because it's cold and this isn't really an enjoyable walk. Look at this beast right here. Check out the camera quality of this same camera that I'm using right now. What I usually do is do a bit of stretching before I sit down, but I haven't been the most consistent. But since we're doing a vlog, we'll do it. I know a lot of people who do like a day in the life vlog and they completely exaggerate what they actually do. This is actually what I do. So yeah, follow along. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do when I wake up. Do my bed, have a shower, trim, drink some water, have a smoothie, go for a walk, come back, stretch, play with my cat. And I've actually made a coffee. I normally wait about an hour, but I bought this organic coffee and I brewed it yesterday. And I'm just too excited to have it. So I'm meant to get like a paper filter or something because it leaves like all the residue. So that's gonna deliver tomorrow. But yeah, pretty much from 8 a.m, 8:30, I'll start work. Hi people, so I just had a little break. I've been chewing on a nicotine. This actually is really good. I was a little bit against having nicotine, but I'm genuinely having like one a day. It's like the weakest one, like 2 milligrams, but it really tames my focus. And as someone who genuinely has ADHD, I am sort of self-medicating. Very so slightly, in a very, very safe way. One chewing gum. I chew that for a few hours. But yeah, I've been doing a bit of work. I've been actually just studying like other YouTubers in my niche, looking at their titles and thumbnails and seeing what they're doing, what worked, what I can do. And it's been very helpful. One thing I'm thinking is that I'm going to absolutely crush it with the business because I'm seeing other people have success and I'm just thinking like I could do so much better than them. So I'm just taking what they're doing that's working. I'm going to apply it. I'm going to improve what I need to improve on. And yeah, just grow the business really. I kind of don't like what I'm doing today because I had like a set few tasks to do and then I've kind of gone off track because I'm like, oh, this is a really productive thing to do. And it is, but I might just sort of put this task for later and then crack on with what I should be doing, which is making a YouTube video and recording some Instagram reels. And then after that, I'll get into some client work and then reply to all of my messages. So yeah, I'm also really looking forward to my Amazon delivery. I've got like this tripod for this camera. I've got something for my mic. So this is my Blue Yeti. It's going to be like the arm extension thing with like a pop filter and some other thing to make the audio look better. So this is going to make my YouTube game so much better. As you can see, I've cleared out the office. There used to be a couch here. But yeah, I've got natural light here. Yeah, I've got my softbox. I got like that light thing. And yeah, boys, the plan this year is really to just make a lot of good YouTube content. Really just get myself out there, you know. I get people great results. It's just the main focus now is just reaching more people and showing people that I know my shit and I can help you improve your health. I guess I'll tell you my agenda for today. So the plan is to do a little bit more work, you know, do client work, plan out a few videos. Then I'm going to eat lunch. I'll show you guys what I'll eat typically for lunch. Then I'm going to go to this grocery place, this organic grocery place that I went to. So yesterday I actually picked up like a box of organic produce, which I'll try and put a photo on screen now. But now I'm going today to organize like a weekly delivery or a weekly pickup where every week, essentially they're like this organic shop about 10 minutes drive away. And every morning their workers go to the farm and they bring back organic produce, whatever's like in season. So top quality ingredients. And yeah, I'm just organizing like a deal with them. I think I'm going to pay like $70 a week. It's for me and my parents as well. So yeah, I'm just going to organize that and have a chat with them. I'll bring you guys along for that. Then when I get back, it's gym. I'm going to go to the gym. I'll take you guys along a full body workout and then I'll probably hit the sauna after. And I've also got 2 calls. I've got a call at 6 o'clock and a call at 9:30 p.m., which I might have to move because I don't know. I just prefer not to take calls on a Friday night, to be honest. It's not with a client, it's with just some guy I'm networking with, so see you guys later. Alright boys, and that is that. I've done my client work, I've done nearly most of my DMs, planned out some content, and yeah, I will show you guys what I eat for lunch. So what I'm thinking of having, usually I know what my lunch is, but I mean, it's usually the same kind of shit. Because I'm training a little bit earlier, I am gonna have some carbs, so I'll probably have some sourdough with eggs. Normally it would be a very low carb lunch because normally I train at like 6, 7 o'clock for kickboxing or boxing, but today's a gym day. So we've got these organic, I believe they're organic eggs. I got it from the health shop yesterday. Here we go. And I've got this thing right here. This big sourdough bag. And the thing about sourdough is you actually want to, it gets really hard very quickly after a few days. So what I want to do today is put half of it in the freezer and leave half of it outside. Jesus Christ. This is really hard to cut. It's only been one day and the bread's is fucking hard. All right. Ugh. Why is it so hard to breathe? I'll have some lactose-free cottage cheese. Also have some orange juice, again, because I am going to the gym. I've got some grass-fed salted butter. So let's cut this up somehow. You guys are gonna watch me struggle really hard. What is this? Why is it awkward on the top like that? All right, this will count as a slice. The thing is, you do have to be careful with, if we're talking about optimizing performance, right? You want to be careful with how much bread you're actually eating. So this is already a good amount. So that's 50. I'll go for 100, boys. 100 grams will be ideal. So as I uncoordinatedly try and cut this bread, I've completely fucked this up, guys. That's all right, as long as it fits in the toaster. All right, 100 grams, basically. I guess while I'm here, I'll kind of explain to you my thought process on how I'm eating and why I'm eating like this. So my first meal was, in terms of carbohydrates, it's frozen berries, honey, and I had a banana with it, I think, and oats. So that gives me a bit of instant energy as well as like delayed release energy. There's some fiber and fat in it, which is gonna slow digestion and not spike my insulin. So that is a perfect meal for me. Gives me stable, good energy for about 4 hours. I like to eat every 4 or so hours, and now it's been about 4 hours. So here we are for the second meal. Again, for my second meal, I don't normally like to have much carbs because it makes me feel not as sharp mentally. But as I said, we are going to the gym soon after this. So yeah, the orange juice will, you know, good vitamin C boost, some sugar as well. It's not like instant sugar. And the bread kind of is, I believe sourdough, the GI index is quite high. So either way, I'm not looking to have like the best workout in the world, right? I just want to have some carbs in me. So I'll show you guys how I cook the healthy way. So this is how you actually cook eggs the right way. So you need this, all right? Don't get a non-stick pan, right? These have no chemicals in it. You want to get a pan that does get sticky, but the way you make it not stick is, what you basically have to do is let the pan get quite hot, and then the way you would test it is putting water on it, which I'll show you guys in a sec. Organic olive oil. And I also need to put the bread in the toaster. There's literally a fire in my toaster, guys. I'm gonna get electrocuted. Oh, delivery's here.
G'day, thanks
Yeah,
for
hey,
popping
how
out.
are
How's your day been?
Yeah, good. I'm actually cooking right now, bro. I'm sorry.
No worries, mate. Look, a couple of your neighbours are real busy at the moment, so I'll just swing around this arvo.
Okay, cool.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, man.
Sweet cat, mate.
Yeah, thanks, man. It's good. Door-to-door sales guy literally just rocked up. I think I just fucked up the whole electricity in my house. Literally got a piece of bread stuck in here and there was like fire coming out. I'm just gonna have the bread not toasted. This is how you know when it's ready to put oil. So when the water sort of dances like that, right? All right, now we're chucking our oil. Just enough oil to cover the pan. You want it to be, I don't know if you could see the smoke. That means it's ready. Don't need it to be that hot anymore. I've got 3 eggs. It's gonna be quite loud. This way, if you guys don't know, normal pans have something called PFAs, which are forever chemicals. So it's something that goes inside your body forever, and it's very, very harmful, right? Especially if your pan has scratches, it makes it a lot worse. That's with the fire off. It's pretty much nearly already done. It's gonna be soft on both sides. Boom, boom, boom. Sea salt. Wonder if you guys think I'm meant to be vegan. Do people still think vegans are healthy? I feel like that trend's kind of dying. But it's like, if you're not vegan, you're not healthy. It's like, nah. I feel like the whole trend now is if you're not eating animal products. Oh wow, the gas isn't working. Guys, I fucked something up in my house. The electricity in the kitchen literally doesn't work because I put a piece of bread in the fucking toaster and it made a fire. Like a mini fire. So now the light doesn't work here and then the electricity doesn't work. But we're gonna eat some delicious sourdough bread with some organic eggs and sauerkraut and orange juice. So I'll worry about that problem later. All right, boys, now we're off to the organic shop. I'm gonna sort out some weekly groceries for pickup. It is really good weather right now. You guys remember the morning, it was absolutely cooked. Do I go for a walk or do I just drive there first? We'll drive there first and go for a walk after. But yeah, a bit of an awkward lunchtime. I mean, all I really did was I put toast in that was a little bit too big, and then it made a little spark, and then I guess the safety went off and it turned off the electricity. So I had to call my dad. I was like, yo, what do I do? Because I'm an idiot, I'm Gen Z, I don't really know how to do this stuff. Where can I put you guys? Like, one thing about Melbourne is it's so fucking bipolar. Like, you can see it's sunny right now. It could literally rain in like 20 minutes and then get sunny again. And then rain again. And so like when I got in my car right now, the heater was on from last time I drove. Right? Like, it just doesn't make sense. A lot of people who drive, or especially like my mates from high school, whenever they drive, they have to like blast music all day long, the whole time they're driving. And ever since I've just cut out music and I just drive in silence or in my thoughts, or maybe I'm listening to a YouTube video or something, but when I'm just prioritizing letting my brain rest and not spamming like dopamine and cortisol all day is just not good for you. You're just gonna find yourself way more flat and way less like motivated to do hard things and beneficial things. And yeah, it's part of rest. It's part of like, you know, you literally are recharging your dopamine system. You're lowering your cortisol. So you're just embracing boring moments. If it feels really boring and painful, like you're driving without music, or even training, going to the gym without music, I speak about that all the time with my clients. And it has such a big impact. But in the beginning, it's so awkward and difficult because you're so used to just, you know, blasting music the whole time you're driving and getting hyped up, and it feels good, and you're training, you put on music. Don't get me wrong, I still do it sometimes, but it's way, way, way less. And honestly, when I put it way less, the times I do put it on, like, it feels way better. It feels like waiting that whole time was worth it, right? And it's just so much healthier for your brain. There it is. I don't really want to go in with the camera yet. Alright boys, we have picked up the supply. So you can have a look through there. I'm holding my thing at an awkward point, but we've got strawberries, celery, rock melon, whatever. And yeah boys, every Thursday I'm going to come in here and grab some fresh produce, which is elite. See you home. And here we are boys, strawberries, pumpkin, capsicum, avocado. Oh, it's pretty ripe actually. That one's ready. This one's pretty much ready as well. Apples, tomatoes, broccoli, carrots, peas. Happy boys, happy. So yeah, every single week we're going to be getting a box similar to this, whatever's in season, organic. They literally pick it from the farm that day, which is perfect. So I'm really happy with that. And what I would say to you guys, you eat food every single day, and the world we live in now, most food from obviously anywhere you go except for organic places, farms, etc. Food is sprayed with a lot of herbicides and pesticides, which is very, very bad for your body. And so what I would recommend all you guys do is find an organic shop near you. Usually they are like the middleman between you and the farmer, or you can go directly to the farmer, build a relationship with them, figure out a deal. Maybe they deliver to you, maybe you go pick up. The quality of food you put inside your body is a sign of self-respect. So get good quality food. You will not regret it. Once you go organic, it's going to be hard to go back. I had a phase where I was only eating organic. And then after I traveled a little while and it was hard to be on top of my health routine, I sort of just went back to my old ways of just eating whatever. I always felt a little bit guilty about it. And now after getting back on organic now, I just feel so much better. And I don't see myself going back anytime soon. I will cringe at eating something that's non-organic. I know I sound like a fucking pussy. I sound really weird, right? But you just unlock this different level within yourself. You feel so much better. You feel cleaner. You feel purer. You have more energy. Your skin clears up. Your hair gets thicker. You know, like, I know my hair's not even that good now, but it used to be a lot worse. And yeah, figure out how you can get organic, fresh, in-season fruit. You will not regret it. What's the plans after this? I will go for a walk. I will sit down, do a little bit of work, and then go to the gym. I might actually skip the gym. Normally I skip Friday because I have sparring tomorrow, but because I had a day where I was sick, I took the day off. So it's like, should I be smarter and just take the day off, or should I just go because I want to go? Don't know. I've got to call it 5 o'clock. We'll see what happens, boys, but we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get on and do some things, stay productive. So see you guys later. All right, people, we are off to the gym. I'm not sure why I'm sitting down like this. I just thought I'd let you know where I'm, what I'm doing, where I'm going. I don't have like a big tripod to record. It was meant to deliver today. They might deliver it soon, like a little tripod. But I'll take you guys through my workout and then show you the sauna, which I look forward to. At 30, and 30 was pretty heavy. My PR was 35, but I've taken some time off, so it makes sense why I'm not as strong. I had a bit of a deload and I had to get back on a maintenance because I was just losing performance so quickly. But I got up to 35 kilos for like 6-7 reps, which is my personal record. I weigh about 6-7 kilos, so I'm pretty happy with that. And what I'll do now, I'll grab a 27. If I can do 8 reps clean, I'll be really happy. 8 clean reps. Not that clean, but I got 8. It wasn't the cleanest reps. I think that's it. But I'll tell you guys what I got next on the. So how I train is full body twice a week, right? It'll basically be a form of benching, a form of legs or 2 legs. It's pretty much 2 push, 2 pull, and 2 leg movements as a day, twice per week. So normally dumbbells, normally what I'm doing now is the second exercise, but because I'm trying to prioritize my chest, I'm doing it first. Normally it's deadlift. So after this, I got Romanian deadlifts. After this, I got Romanian deadlifts, and then a chest supported row, then a leg press, and then farmer carries or just abs. And yeah, that's that. So my other day would be bench press again, which normally would start with squats, and then I got pull-ups, and then bench press or squat, and then a Bulgarian split squat. So yeah, one day, for example, the pull will be horizontal, the other day will be a vertical pull. One day will be a flat bench, the other day will be incline. And you know, one day will be deadlifts, the other day will be a squat. So yeah, simple. Because I'm training martial arts 3 times a week, that's why I'm doing that, boys. You know, I was feeling so stressed about business only like 10 minutes ago, to be honest with you guys. And now just after getting the blood flowing and pushing myself, I already feel like so much more content and relaxed and low stress. I can think clearer, you know. And yeah, just another reminder, whenever you're feeling overwhelmed and shit, it doesn't mean you always have to go exercise, but exercising helps, definitely. If you're gonna train that day, go train. The times where you're feeling really overwhelmed and confused, so I was. Oh. This guy didn't even know he just stood on my camera. I don't know if he's blind or retarded, but kind of my fault. I'll assume he didn't know. Our boys just warming up here. 50 kilos. The hamstrings nice and warm. I don't deadlift that much anyway. I'm not like a meathead bodybuilder anyway. That's not an excuse. I'm still getting stronger week by week, but if I can just lift my weight, 70 kilos for like 12 reps, I'm more than strong enough. Cool. Add more. Just a little tester. It's my first time kind of vlogging around people. Not really vlogging. I'm just quietly talking. People around me probably have no idea I'm recording a video. And I just have to speak very quietly into the microphone that's tucked away under my shirt, about 7 centimeters from my mouth. So I'm vlogging in secret. But I wouldn't mind just holding my camera out. I don't give a fuck. You think it's scarier until you just do it. Just can't do it like a pussy. Some music, boys. Best thing to listen to is Gunna. Alright, we'll do a proper set. If I could do 10, but I'm being aware of my back. I don't want to fuck anything up. Have good form. That's 10. Happy with that. Happy with that. Happy with that. Cool. Alright, I'm not going to record every single set because this isn't a gym vlog, so see you guys maybe in the next exercise or maybe just straight to the sauna. Hi boys, we are on the leg press. Some guy next to me has put like 20 plates on. I don't really understand that. I don't know how you could be bothered picking up all the plates, putting them back. But here we go, I got 8 plates. I don't normally do this much, but I think the guy next to me got no ego involved.
Oh, here he is in the wild. He's flexing. There's a stranger outside the sauna. What's he doing? He's holding the mic. He's thinking about talking. He's thinking, why am I recording? What am I doing? What's the point of this video? Let's see how I look. Let's flex. Point it towards me. Zoom in. Oh, that's a bit rude.
Yeah, boys, just in the sauna.
Yeah, we can see you're in the
Not sure what
sauna.
to say, to be honest, but yeah.
Clearly. You look like a Teletubby. But this is him in his natural environment, in the infrared sauna, thinking about life, wearing wired earphones to avoid the EMF. He's quite healthy, and he feels good about that. But he doesn't know what to say in the video at this point, while there is a stranger outside. We'll see what he does.
Alright boys, and gym is finished. We're on the way home, and I have a call in like 15 minutes. There's like peak hour traffic right now, which is really gay. I forgot what it's like to work a normal 9 to 5 job, to be honest. But we'll be home soon, I think 4 minutes. And yeah, we'll hop on a call with this guy. This guy's name's Brad. Chatted a little bit back and forth. Older guy, also lives in Melbourne, so we will see if we can help him out. I would like to get a little carbohydrate snack in, so yeah, we'll get a quick snack in, hop on the call, get a real meal in after, and then I still have a fair bit of work to get done, to be honest. I won't be satisfied. I want to record a YouTube video, I want to record some Instagram reels. Don't know if I'll be able to today. That's one mistake I made. I need to stop impulsively, like, not following my to-do list, right? Even though the task I did today was very good, it was like worth it. Because if you don't do the task that you set out that day, you get to the end of the day, you kind of feel bad. You definitely feel bad if you're anything like me. So yeah, just ticking those boxes off ASAP, and then do the other task. All right, such a small thing, but it has such a big difference. So I'm telling myself now, when I make a to-do list, I'm gonna smash it out. Right? If I get any other ideas of other things I should do, I'm just gonna write them down and organize the time to do them. So yeah, I'm not gonna make this mistake anymore. I'm just gonna smash through it, and that's that.
These bitches running wild, they won't settle for less. I can't even be pressed, cause I know I'm a prince. No strict about my quarter, nigga dime every cent. We gon' get back to it, and I said what I meant. I got a big influence, and as big as it gets. I'm official like the papers for the watch on my wrist. No residual for paper, how much I can get.
Smile, boys, even if you're not happy. Just smile.
I don't want no more left to eat, but I showed. Thought I wasn't gonna make it, I showed. Thought I wasn't gonna.
So this is like a shock mount for, it makes my mic sound better. And I got a tripod for my new camera.
Nice.
I always open it like a monkey, like I'm just in such a rush. You know, I made the electricity go out because I tried to fit a massive piece of bread in the toaster and then it caught fire.
Serious.
Nah, it didn't really catch fire. It made a little spark and then it turned off the electricity.
You know, I almost died when I was younger because I tried to get a piece of bread out of the toaster by putting a knife in there.
Yeah, my brain was telling me, just get a fork and pull it out. And I was like, oh no, I shouldn't. Oh no, I shouldn't. Right, so a bit of context. I think last time I spoke to you guys, I was driving home ready for the call. The guy didn't even show up to the call, which is all right. I went, had some chicken and rice, watched some kickboxing, called my sister, and then while I was speaking to her, I set this up right here. Right here, let me show you guys. I basically got this thing set up. So this is like a shock mount. Apparently it just makes it sound better. Apparently this makes it sound better. That is just more professional and I don't know, it's a little bit awkward and hard to set up. I'm already getting used to it. Also got something that you guys can't see, which is this tripod. So I'm gonna be recording YouTube videos a lot easier and better. Good mic, good tripod, and yeah, happy it finally came. Amazon delivered at what, 7 p.m? That is crazy. I want to probably record a video. Don't know the likelihood of that. Just because it's a bit late. Then I'll watch a show with my family. But yeah, this might be the end of the vlog. I mean, pretty normal day in the life, really, nothing crazy. Again, I'm not one of those YouTubers that pretend that they, you know, go skydiving and drive a Lamborghini in a typical day in their life. Like, this is my day every day. I eat clean, I train hard, I take care of my health, I work on my business, hang out with my family. Like, that's my life at the moment, right? There's been times I lived in Thailand for like 1.5 years. Over the past few years, life was a little bit more chaotic and fun and crazy, but I'm definitely in a season now of just locking in, having a good routine, a good setup, and just enjoying the journey, which I am. I'm super aligned with what I do, and thankfully I'm healthy, and I'm allowed to do this every single day. So yeah, I hope you guys found this, I don't know, this is my life. So leave a like, do whatever you want. I'm gonna do a bit of work. See you later.